Engagement is an international artist-led conference dedicated to expanding the dialogue around and creating a site of care for the field of socially engaged art.
Socially engaged art is really any kind of art making that involves people coming together to make the work. There are people who are doing work about representation, about their communities, about the issues that impact them. When we are trying to tackle a lot of these big issues that seem unchangeable, that we actually have a lot more power than we recognize.
The international conference is held in a different city each year. OE brought their final discussion to the Bronx Museum right in time for Bronx Week.
We think the Bronx Museum is incredible, and we are one of the few free museums in New York City. We do incredible programming.
And we're here at the Bronx Museum. I mean, an institution that really does live out their values. This is an organization that is free. It is open to the public. They are committed to supporting the work of the people in their community. This is the sort of thing we want to highlight, that institutions can enact their values, can do the work on the ground, and we are part of making that change.
We've had a really great experience working with the Bronx Museum, and I'm just really honored to be here, and I feel like we all feel that way. And what an awesome public institution you all have, and awesome people running it.
For the past 10 years, Open Engagement has focused their discussions on a critical social theme. To wrap up their final conversation, artists reflected on past conferences while considering this year's sustainability theme.
We all need to be thinking about not just ecological, environmental sustainability, which is incredibly urgent, but also how do we sustain ourselves in a country and culture that doesn't actually support creative production.
Of course we're going to look at the environment, but we're also going to look at education, we're going to look at prison abolition and sustainability in every aspect of life.
During the after party, artists and attendees met, mingled, and enjoyed delicious cocktails by Born Juice while speaking about Open Engagement's influence in the community.
I think throughout the conference, it's really wonderful mixing of people who are different kinds of cultural workers and who are at different points in their careers. You get to know those people, and for me, just speaking from my experience, and I know this happened for other people as well, that was a huge gift. I mean, really helped my career to get legs.
The depth of educational, hands-on education from running that conference and having access to these projects was really invaluable. It will be missed by the entire community that participates in it.
Definitely, yeah. I wonder where the other spaces are going to be, where that commingling can happen, and where it's possible to sort of launch a career in this field in the way that we experienced.
This may have been their final panel discussion, but Open Engagement now urges us to take these conversations about social issues to our communities. For BronxNet, Sanji Lopez.